Welcome to the Resources and My Account training video. So the first thing I want to show you is how to run things like payroll reports and estimated earnings reports. And you're going to do that in your resources section. So if you come over to the left, you'll select resources, and then you'll see you get a few drop-down options here. The two most important ones are going to be obviously your payroll and reports. Payroll will give you a list of previous checks, so you'll be able to select those and see all the details of those. And then within reports, which is just below payroll on the left, you'll be able to come up here and run estimated earnings reports. So you can customize how you want those to be displayed, whether you want those to be in a summary, in a chart, or if you want all of the details. I tend to recommend the details so that you can see all the information. You can group them, so you can come over here and say you want to see based on a certain service that you've had on your schedule. If you want to run a report that way, you can do it that way. You can run a report based on time blocks, so if there are certain time blocks that you have more or less visits. Same with days, weeks, month for the year, or if you want to run it based on specific clients, you can do that as well. You can customize the dates, so you could do just a day. You can get very specific to from this quarter, this year, last week. The one thing I like to show is this custom option. So let's say you're trying to look at a very specific date range. You can come down here to custom, and it's going to give you the option to customize the dates you'd like to select. So you would just want to make sure you go in and select your start date and then do the same thing for your end date. And then you can compare those results, so you can create a report based on all of these items that we've just gone through, and then you can compare your results for that particular date range to another date range. And you can also do the same thing. You can select one of the many options they have, or you can customize it, and it would be the exact same process. So then you would just run the report, and the system would generate a report for you. The next thing I wanted to talk about is My Account. So you'll want to make sure that you have your account all set up and that all your information is there. It'll be on the left side. It's the last option. And one of the big things I like to point out to users is we went through, you'll remember your in the beginning videos where we talked about how your dashboard is the start page when you first log in. And that's a great start page because it does show you kind of some high-level information about what's on your schedule, what you have going on. But let's say maybe you don't want to go straight to your dashboard. Maybe you want, when you log in, to just have your schedule appear first. So you're able to customize your start page. So if you'd like to have another page appear when you first log in, you would come over here to My Account, and then you can select, it's the very first option. You can select which one you'd like. Personally, I like to have my schedule, so that's what I have customized. Just makes it a little bit easier, takes you straight to where you're going. You'll want to make sure that all of your account information is entered. If you need to change your password, here's where you would do that. Obviously your name, customize fill out your contact information, so phone number, address, all that fun stuff. And then mobile calendar grouping, it's a good thing to make sure you have on. And then you would just save your account.